Hi, everybody, and welcome to MetTalk. My name is Caterina Mazzone, and I'm here with Paulo Catania, and we're here to help you discover who our Met Spacers are. Today, I have the privilege, or we have the privilege, of having Judy Saltarelli with us. She is a notary that's been in business for the past 5 years. She offers everything from mandates to last will and testaments, anything to do with estates, property law. She is the go-to notary to go to. So without further ado, please let me help you, or help me welcome Judy Saltarelli.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Great. You?
Good, thank you.
So, Mr. over here, I know has a few questions, and one that he often gets. So I'm sure you're going to be able to relate, because as entrepreneurs, we all go through the same struggles. So, Mr., please go ahead.
How's it going, Judy?
No, it's going well. Shoot.
Shoot?
Grill
Good.
me. No.
So let's get it going. So let's say, what would be one of the biggest failures that you lived in your business to now?
Okay. So the biggest failures I think I experienced at the beginning, opening a business. Like you mentioned, I opened my business right out of school. I was 24 years old.
Yeah.
Literally
cool.
Graduated, got sworn in, and said, hey, I can do this. I come from a family of entrepreneurs. Why not? That was the plan I had in mind all throughout school. I wanted to be my own boss, so I said I'll just go into it. So by doing that, you obviously learn a lot. And for me, it was more the way, the meeting different people. So you meet an array of different people. I'm a very honest and positive person by nature. Sure. And I found that some people read on that and can take advantage. And being in the legal field, there's a lot of responsibility that comes with that. Mm-hmm. So you live and you learn. Sure. I've had files that didn't necessarily go the way I wanted them to go. They caused a lot of stress, but they made me who I am today. You know, you don't have to say yes to everyone. Not everyone has not everyone fits well with you. And you got to think for yourself and the growth of your reputation and the type of business you want to have. So it's a failure, but it's an experience that I learned from.
Because we jump on opportunities that we think are great opportunities, and
you say yes to everything,
just jump
right?
on everything at the
Especially
beginning.
when you're first starting.
When you're first starting,
you just want to take everybody on, and then at the end, but that's it. The failure is not exactly a failure; it's a learning experience.
100%.
What you've taken from it. From what was your biggest win? And I think I know where you're heading with this, but your biggest win that you've experienced in the past 5 years, or anything.
My biggest win is being here today, 5 years later. And my father, who's in business, always told me, because I've had many moments of tears and stress and saying I'm throwing in the towel, especially the first 2 years. You know, yes, you're having clients, but there's so much around it that you're not sure if this is going to be your forever job, and you've studied so hard and you want it to work. And he would tell me, Judy, wait 5 years. It takes 5 years at least minimum. This 5-year rule for businesses to grow. And I'm so happy that I stuck through it. And it wasn't just him, it was everyone else around me that said, no, you have it, just go through it. So I'm very proud of the business I built today. And I have so many ideas for the future, and I'm excited to see where that goes.
That's exciting.
And I've met so many great people along the way to help me get there. And I finally see the light, because I lost a bit of that in the last 2 years ago. I had a really dark moment where I wasn't sure where I was going. So I'm happy that I'm still here.
I think that's the 3-year period. I think everybody experiences that roller coaster at the 3-year period. It's like, where am I going?
Is it over, or do I continue?
To the point that I was considering applying for jobs. It was to that. I was looking at myself and saying, this is not me. Like, I don't give up this easily, but it was getting to me. So I'm happy that I've overcome that 3-year period, and I'm here today. So that's I'm very proud of the business that I've created. Nice.
Well, you answered a lot about my next question, so we're gonna tie it in as well as we can. You know, biggest challenges that you see past, which you already talked about, but foresee, and how do you work? You said you've met a lot of people that have helped you. How do you see working through these challenges?
I found the biggest challenge, there's people taking advantage, but I find the negativity sometimes in your industry. There was a lot of that going on at one point, and I had to learn to tune that out, because if I wasn't going to tune that out, I was going to probably throw in the towel, because you're looking at some notaries that have been practicing for 30 years and they seemed miserable. And I'm looking at them and I'm saying, I don't want to be that.
Yeah.
I'm young. I'm 20. I'm 28 now. Like if I have to make a change, let's do it. But I love what I do. So I wasn't ready to allow the negativity change the course of my career, my path. So I had to tune it out. And the best thing is stick with positive people. Stick with those that, whether it's in your industry or in another industry, that are going to push you, that have shared the same challenges. Have a discussion about it. You're not the only one. You think you're the only one, but you're not.
You always think
You're
you're alone.
never alone.
So having that great group of people around you to push you is everything.
I agree. So it's good that you just tune yourself out and you have that direction and just go for it. And at times, unfortunately, yes, that noise gets loud, but just to tune it out, like you say,
the best thing.
it's the best thing. You have to. in
Stop
business.
talking, just focus, and bring yourself back to where you started and why you started. And then that gives you that energy that light to continue, because it's very easy to lose it.
Lose yourself very easily, but if you follow your purpose and your values and why you're doing this, then it always
Manifest
saves
the
you.
good energy.
Always.
Honestly, I learned that in the last 3 years. It's really like the energy you put out. When you're having a bad day and you stick to that energy, everything goes
happens
bad.
wrong. Yeah.
Everything goes wrong, and then a bad day goes into a bad week, a bad month. You have to like switch up that mindset right away.
Well, this was beautiful. Honestly, great insight. Guys, this is Judy. If you need to get in touch with her, you can reach out to MetSpace. We can give you her number, her contact information easily. And that's it. We look forward to seeing you all next time. And thanks for watching.
Thank you,
Thank
Judy.
you. Bye. Thank you.